Speaker. I'm Dr. Hon Abubakar. I represent Ilorin East, Ilorin South Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I'm from Kwara State. Mr. Speaker, I want to, because of the brevity of time, I just want to go straight to the point. I think we are not giving this recession the sense of urgency it deserves. And that starts from, I must say, apologetically, from the leadership, as from the executive across board. Recession anywhere globally is a situation of urgency. Although it was a late reaction, in my opinion, there was a retreat to address, there was an invite extended to economic experts and stakeholders in the economy to be part of a retreat with the executive. But Mr. Speaker, to me, I don't think we have given it the sense of urgency and importance by only discussing this very, very important issue for just a day's retreat. There's nothing wrong if they are dedicated more time, like a week, to the retreat, so that they can come out with policies and strategies that will address the issue of this recession. I don't want to go too historical and no blame game here on what caused the recession. We are all living witnesses to how we got here. But the situation is, what are we doing from here forward? Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, policies and strategies must be in place to address this recession. And I'll just cite one or two examples. In this country, we are over 160 million people. We dress very well. We wear a lot of Ankara and all that. Mr. Speaker, our textile industry they are non-existent right now. The importation, most of the goods, why are we where we are? There's a chase after the dollar on importation because of our consumption habits and our lifestyle. Now, we have been exposed because of the global downturn in the price of crude oil. So the only thing we have to do as a nation is to identify where the culprits are in our consumption pattern and our import style. What are the culprits? Is it our textiles? Is it our food? Is it our clothing and medicines? And we need to now identify local substitutes for these consumption patterns. Now, the leadership has to lead by example and say, okay, as a nation, we've been importing so much textile. Now we have to go to Ankara, and we must develop our Ankara industry as an example. And what do? I am aware that there are some nations or there are some investors from China who want to come and, because they believe that there's a market in Nigeria, they want to come and invest in Nigeria and make sure that they create employment. They don't allow the country to chase after dollars, and to make sure that the people that want Ankara can have it at their doorstep. A lot of people that are selling Ankara would rather buy in Nigeria in any industrial hub created than go to China. Now, what is the political will that the government and leadership must demonstrate? You must identify these potential investors, give them necessary support and tax holidays that would encourage them to put their money in the country and create employment and make sure that the chase of the dollar is limited. And that is a simple thing that we can do in the industry. The other thing I'll talk about is agriculture. We've talked about agriculture, and we have talked about the anchor program of CBN. We have seen the one they did in Kebbi State. I cannot see the replication across the other geopolitical zones. Now, rice is 25,000 and above. Where are the Kebbi rice? Where is the value addition? Where is the substitute? We need to take more deliberate action, and we must be seen as doing so. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.